Hey everybody, it's OopDoop44. How are you guys doing today? And today I'm here for another 15 minutes of Flood. Today I've got a really good art renderer as well as just a generally funny guy who plays co-op all the time, and he's a pleasure to be around. This is Saul Tube. You can just call him Saul. Saul, how are you doing on this fine day?
Oh, I'm pretty good myself.
Good to hear, good to hear. You excited to do your 15 minutes of Flood today?
Yep.
All right, sounds good. Why don't you head up and join the lobby and we'll get started. All right, Saul has just joined the lobby. Here he is, and we are gonna get started in just a few seconds. Saul, are you ready?
Yep.
Alrighty, and we're gonna get started right now. Shifting Sandland Pyramid's what we got first. So, Saul, what's up on this fine day? Hope you're doing well.
Nothing much.
Not much today? Yeah?
Nope.
Okay, I did want to ask you a couple questions because I am really interested in, the rendering stuff that you do. And I'm curious, first of all, what got you into co-op? Like, how did you find out about Super Mario 64 co-op in general?
Probably Bizarrescapes videos from 2022 to 2023.
Yeah. So did you look up Bizarrescape? You were interested in his content and stuff?
Yep.
I'm gonna fall! I had a chance at that, but I was holding onto the edge in the wrong spot, so I died. So what was the first Bizarre video that you saw? Do you remember off the top of your head?
Probably the hide and seek one, the most popular one.
Okay, yeah. Did you happen to see his GeoGuessr video? Also during that time?
I think I did? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the GeoGuessr video was a pretty good one. He won that one. Oh, actually, he won Drenchy's GeoGuessr video, actually. That's kind of how I first found out about Bizarre, was through both Drenchy's GeoGuessr video and through Bizarre's GeoGuessr video as well. So, but I am really interested because for those of you who don't know, Saul has done renders for some thumbnails I'm doing as well as some of his own characters. And I kind of wanted to know how you got into rendering stuff and what you kind of use to do that.
So, it was around 2022 to 2023 where I wanted to start 3D modeling. So, first, I went to everyone's favorite beginner 3D modeling software, Paint 3D, and I learned that for a while, and then I saw the limitations and switched over to software such as Blender.
Mm-hmm. So I've tried making models in Blender, but I've been unsuccessful up to this point. But yeah, go ahead, Saul.
On Blender,
Nah, you're good, you're good. Let's keep on going with DDD. You got this.
On Blender, I looked at files quite a lot, and I examined them. And, I also made my own. I'll find a screenshot for you, send it to you in a bit.
Yeah, sounds good.
And after that, I realized Blender is pretty cool. You can do animation and rendering in this? And then I kinda just evolved into that.
Yeah, and you know what? Your thumbnails are really good. I know you've done thumbnails for me, you've done thumbnails for Nat, and you've done thumbnails for C-Dot. Both Nat and C-Dot were on previous episodes of 15 Minutes Blood. I'm gonna do front sub, maybe? Ooh, first try. Sweet. Alrighty. Thank you, Saul. Alright, let's see you get up there. Let's do it. Whoa! Oh, there he goes. We got him. So, I've tried to use Blender, and I'm just absolutely, not familiar with it, but I'm guessing it's kind of like a steep learning curve, I suppose?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. At some point, Saul, you got to teach me how to use Blender. Why am I talking about one, buddy? I don't have to do this, but I'm choosing to do it, Saul. Are we going to do this? Are we both going to... One of us has got to get to the cannon. Then one of us possibly... Are you... Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, I'll try to be as quick as I can.
I'm chasing you, old dude.
Wait, I want to make it. Can you make it?
Oh no, I haven't done cannon. Oh no. Oh
come
no.
on, Saul. He's still, you're still alive? He's in the cannon? He's gonna fire? No, he hit the, oh, yeah, you didn't have much time to aim. I got that. Yeah, it would've been cool if both of us had finished that, though. That would've been pretty awesome. All right, Mountain Chog. So, Saul, you like playing as Toad, right? It's like Toad your go-to, just like me?
Yup.
So, what do you like about Toad? And maybe I'll talk a little bit about what I like about Toad. But, like, what do you like about Toad first? Why choose Toad as you fall and die?
Toad is a pretty cool guy, and like he's got a really cool hat. And
Yeah,
he's like the mushroom guy, so he goes like, ha, what, yahoo! And he's got like he's got the overcoat, the shirt on, and that's like a really cool one.
Oh, definitely. I love the kind of beigeish color that you use for Toad as we get to Rainbow Ride. The thing behind my palette of Toad is that it wasn't actually intended to be this way. First time I'll be mentioning this on 50 Minutes of Flood, but like, this was initially a palette for Jerry. I don't know if you've played Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, Saul?
Nah.
Nah, okay, so one of the companions is a Bob-omb named Jerry, and he looks like a Bob-omb buddy. So I tried to emulate a model of him with the pink color that's on my overcoat, but I left the other colors alone from a previous palette that I had been defaulting to, and it kind of just came out this way, and I think it looks pretty cool. That's why I use this Toad specifically, but a little bit of backstory here on 50 Minutes of Flood. All right, let's see. You are still alive. Kind of, and now we're both dead.
Amazing.
Yeah, no.
Here on 15 Minutes of Flood, you're getting the highest gameplay ever played.
Yeah, and that sniffet literally killed me as soon as you said that, so... At least you're gonna finish. That was absolutely peak gameplay by Oopdude44 and Saul 2 Gaming. Speaking of which, Saul, I know you have like your own like character that you like to make shorts and stuff for. Could you tell us a little bit about that? Because I've always been curious about like where the lore from that character came from.
He's just a guy that I made one day, and I've been using him for years. I've been changing him every few like months. So, Mushroom Head was like 4 months ago, I'd say.
Yeah, I see he has a little eye in his chest. What's the eye about? I'm curious. It kind of reminds me of Jirachi, like Pokemon Jirachi. Don't know if
I would call it a t-shirt, like a t-shirt with a decal. But
okay.
it's up to interpretation, to be fair. If you want it to be an eye or something, you can make it an eye or something. If you don't want it to be an eye or something, you can make it a not eye or something.
Yeah, that's the great thing about art, is that there's different interpretations. I've written so many songs that have different interpretations as well from what I originally wanted to be. But you also I'm guessing, Saul, that you've done machinimas before, because based off the character that you use. Is that true?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
So tell us a little about machinima creating. Like, how does that work out? I'm not exactly sure how it works, so it would be interesting to learn.
So basically, I didn't use Saturn for the longest time, so I used Mario 64 Movie Maker, which is a tool for emulators and like set animation in Mario 64.
Gotcha.
And you can also, well, with raw making tools, you can make everything a green screen. Green screen yourself here, green screen yourself there.
Yeah, green screen obviously is something that I use as well in some of my videos. I remember I used to have a software called Microsoft Windows Movie Maker, which was so bad that it didn't even have its own green screen tools. I don't know if you've ever used it for anything, but...
I used it like the other day to make a video, I'm not even lying.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, like I have 2 computers. I've got this laptop that I'm using, and then I've got another computer that's a Windows 7 that still works. And like, I use Windows Movie Maker on the old computer when I just give up on editing on Clipchamp because it's being so laggy. But then I lose I get rid of like the green screen, unfortunately, because you can't do that on Windows Movie Maker. I used to abuse Windows Movie Maker in ways that you literally couldn't even think about it. Like, do you know how to reverse clips in Windows Movie Maker, Saul? Have you ever tried doing it?
Do you, Isn't it an effect, or do you just slow it down so much it starts going to input?
No, so what it is that I'll take it only works for really short clips, but what I'll do is I'll take a clip and I'll like put it into the timeline and then I'll put it in reverse order and speed it up. So it looks like it's smooth as well as backwards. But it's a little bit blocky and chippy, but it works. It used to when I used to use it, but I'm surprised you even have, like, where did you get Windows Movie Maker from? Because I can't seem to find a download link for it these days.
It's on, sorry. It's on the Internet Archive, like many other old Windows tools.
Oh yeah, the Internet Archive, of course. That's where I get some other stuff. But, yeah, I used to get it from, like, a website that probably wasn't safe. But I use 6.0 still. I have to admit, that's the one that I use when I'm on my other computer. But, I mean, when you edit videos, do you use, what do you use typically?
Hold on, let me oh yeah, I use the Blender built-in video editor. That's my favorite video editor.
Oh, Blender has I did not know that Blender had a video editor. Well, it must, because obviously that's how you probably work on some of your machinimas, right? I mean, in addition to the other programs you mentioned.
Okay, maybe the Blender video editor part was a joke, but that is a Blender thing.
You got me, Saul. Good one.
So, I unironically do use Windows Movie Maker, but, I also use CapCut until a while back, because CapCut kind of poo-poo stinky.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of CapCut. Just gonna... Okay, maybe I'm not gonna do that. I was like, maybe I'll wall kick up here just for funsies, but decided against it. Alright, LLL, time to burn our butts. Oh, you're going for red coins? Alright, we're gonna see if Saul can do red coins here, guys. I'm just gonna stand here and watch. Unless Mr. I decides to frickin' hit me. Ow!
What the?
Alright, he's frozen. Can he get the star? Yes. Can he get there in time?
Oh, I'm so
I'm dead,
I'm
so I can't see. No, not quite. Nope. But I was trying to watch you, but Mr. I kept hitting me with a stupid... Oh, okay, we get another chance. Redemption. This time I'm gonna help you. This time I'm not just gonna be a bystander, so I'm gonna help you. Yeah, let's do this. I think I was the one that got the animation, so you should be good. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna make it. I got this, Saul. Yes! Alright, did you get it, Saul? Come on. No! Why'd you get the other star? Are you still gonna make it? You made it! Yay! There we go. I promised Sheepy a couple of episodes ago that I would go for the red coins in Lethal Lava Land, so there you go. We're getting a lot of lava levels suddenly. We've got 2 Lethal Lava Lands, now we got the volcano. It's getting hot in here, so I don't like it. Alright, you know, I really hate this thing that comes out of the wall. Like, it's so pointless. I do not understand why it is there. It's not even the right texture for this level, honestly. What do you think?
I mean, the wall texture is.
The wall texture is, but I meant, like, that blue is so out of place. Oh, Saul! That was an unfortunate bonk. So Saul, like, what other kinds of stuff do you do on your channel, or do you mostly just do like machinimas and other kinds of stuff like that? Because I'm going to want to promote your channel after this, and viewers want to know what they can find there.
I upload every like 1 to 2 months with my very good upload schedule and my very good edited videos.
Now that I can tell is sarcasm, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go this way. Yeah.
Hold on, let me check mine.
I don't have a great upload schedule either. I mean, obviously 15 Minutes of Flood every Wednesday, 4 p.m. Guys, check it out, as you are right now. But other than that, kind of random. Oh, you died? That's unfortunate.
Yup.
So Saul, let's talk about flood levels for a minute, as we have about 1 minute and 10 seconds left, as you died again. Like, do you have any flood levels that you really enjoy, or any flood levels that you just cannot stand?
I like Climb the Tower. It's the tower one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one by Agent X, that was a good one. I like that one.
Yup.
You did did that.
I absolutely hate the term. I don't hate any of them, cause yeah, I don't actually really hate any of them.
Well, that's good. But I bet you start hating levels sometimes when PvP is on, right? Or not so much. I mean,
PvP.
I know you kind of enjoy PvP Flood, but... Alright, we got 25 seconds left, so this should be our last level. Vanish Cap.
Oh, my controller disconnected.
Oh. I can still hear you though, that means you're going.
Hold on. Ah.
Okay, let me go up.
Never give up, nah, nah, nah. Gonna give up, nah, nah, nah.
Let me love you. Right?
There
I know
are.
that song. Good song.
Okay.
Good song. No, 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 Oh no! Oh my god, that's a crazy way to end it there. I dove, but I missed the dive, and then I slid down. Unfortunate. Anyway, Saul, thanks for joining me on 15 Minutes of Flood today. Had a great time. Are there any, I know you have a YouTube channel, Saul, if you want to, I can put that link in the description if you'd like.
Yup.
All right, sounds good. Make sure you guys check out Saul's channel. He's got a lot of Super Mario 64 co-op stuff and some artwork as well and renders and all kinds of things. And guys, if you ever see a thumbnail that looks really good, chances are Saul's the one that did it for me. So I gotta thank Saul for all the thumbnails that he has done and that he will be doing hopefully in the future. And guys, if you like this series, make sure to subscribe to my channel, OopDude44. We have about 605 subscribers right now. So any subscriber can help the channel grow and help me make more content like this. And it helps me murder the Koopa, which I'm trying to do right now. And he's running away from me. I got him, but he's not dead. All right, Saul, it was really great to have you on. So I will talk to you later, Saul, and thanks for joining me.
Yup.